Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Hunter x Hunter episode 58. Let's go. Check out patreon.com/BOLDcast. Link in the description to see more episodes.
I What's gonna happen? Is he gonna swap them out?
気づけパクノだ。こいつは俺を殺して恨みを晴らすように仲間の命を取る。それが鎖野郎の弱点。
Signal X to X retreat.
本当にこれでいいのか。奴らの頭さえ潰せば雲は瓦解する。そう思っていた。しかし
俺に人質としての価値などない。
彼が言っているのは全て本当。頭を取っても雲は動く。リーダーが絶対なのではない。場合によっては頭さえ切り離す集団。それが幻影流だ。ここでリーダーの動きを封じたところで奴らを封じることはできない。かといって他に手はあるか。この金箔にも似た奇跡のような手がない。そう、これでいいんだ。私がなすべきこと。二人を取り戻す。それが最優先。もう仲間を失うのは絶対に嫌だ。二つ、今後旅団員との一切の接触を断つこと。この二個の律する小指の鎖、ジャッジメントチェーンをリーダーに刺す。これで OK か否かお前が決めろ。パクノだ。OK よ。
He's like, you fucked up.
次はお前だ、パクノだ。一つ、今夜0時までにゴンとキロを小細工なしで無事に解放すること。二つ、私のことについて一切情報を漏らさぬこと。お前にも鎖を刺す。 OK よ。もしゴンとキラーが総力者に操られているとしたら心音でそれを察知できるか。
キルア君とは一度会って普段の心音を聞いているからとどう違うかは聞き分けられるわ。
That's nice.
人質交換の前に言っておくことがある。
クラピカ、あなたは頭の隅で矛盾を感じている。パクノダがなぜ一人で来たのか、そのことに旅団が本当に非常なだけの組織ならこの人質交換自体成立しないはず。
追い詰められているのはお前たちの方だ。
彼らは鉄の掟を作り、それを遵守しようとしている。でも団員は少なくとも彼女は違う。憎しみを絞り出すようにしながら見据えているその女性は今あなたと同じ理由でそこに立っている。
To save their friend.
ただ仲間を、団長を救いたい一心で。あなたはそれに気づいているのでしょう。
まずお前は仲間の元に戻り人質交換の旨を伝える。そして0時までに2人を連れてリンゴーン空港。仲間は連れてくるな。どこに行くかも言うな。分かったわ。交渉成立ね。空港へ送ってちょうだい。なぜ何も聞かない。私が何者か分かってるんだろう。不安じゃないのか。交渉だと思わないか。私が本当にリーダーを返すと思うか。ええ、あなたに騙す気がある。わざわざそんなこと聞かない。
飲めると思ってるのか。言わないなら行かせるわけにはいかねえ。
絶対に場所は言わないし、二人を連れて戻るのは私だけよ。邪魔しないで。
邪魔？そりゃどっちもしてるから。
いいなよパクノだ。ここは私たちを止め。
Oh my god.
舐めてるか。 本気が理解できねえぜ。お前ら頭どうかしちまったのか。
おそらく私たちつくさり野郎にやられてるの。こいつら操作されて時間の無駄ね。私が吐かせる。
Oh
本当
god.
にわからないの。だがなぜお前たちに何も話さず戻ろうとしているのか。マチがなぜお前たちを止めようとしているのか。本当に操られてるからって思ってんの？お前たちの団長を助けたいからに決まってるだろ。仲間を取り戻したいって気持ちがそんなに痛い。
黙ってろガキが。敵しかない。
自分のために言ってるんだ。
He could have broken out at any point.
Yeah.
Take back those words.
いや、もう来い。一歩でへし折るぜ。
じゃあやだね。誰がお前たちと違う。たとえ相手が憎い敵だって容赦なしに殺したりはしない。もしもお前たちと約束を交わしたのなら、それを一方的に破ることも絶対しない。それは直接会ったパクノダには分かる条件通りにすれば団長は必ず戻ってくる。
いい加減にしろよてめえ。勝手なことごちゃごちゃ吹きやがって。
もうやめろ。まだ追い越してやる。
おめえまで何言い出すんだよ。
シャル、今俺たちにとって最悪のケースってのは、
団長がすでに死んでて、パクノダたちが操作されている。二人野郎の所在は結局知れず、この二人にもまんまと見られるかな。
最悪なのは俺たち全員がやる。それに比べりゃお前
I don't think you understood how bad shit could get.
Yeah.
そうだね。
お前らどっちも団長に寄りすぎだぞ。その結果旅団が
Franklin the OG
それが団長に対する一番の裏切りだろうが。このまま揉めてたらそうなりかねねえぞ。いいじゃねえか、好きにさせて。ガキとパクなど追いかせて、もし団長が戻ってこなかったら、その時は操作されてるやつ全員ぶっ殺して雲再生だ。簡単なことだろう。
それでいいよ。それで気が済むならね。まあ私は操られてないし簡単にやられ
もしも
人質の二人に変わる。ボスなよ。大丈夫か。奴らいるか。全員いるよ。
That's my thing, you guys. What am I gonna do if you break that?
これでもう鎖野郎が俺たちの動向を調べる術はなくなったぜ。
うるせえ。追おうとすりゃまたお前らが止めるだろうな。とりあえず様子見ててやる。これで団長が戻ってこなかったらてめえもぶっ殺すからな。
ご自由に。
He's gonna just sit there like,
止まっている飛行船に乗れ。
あっちから人が来る。あら、密か。
いや、
なんで来たのよ。怪我してきたのか。
安心しない。影武者を置いてきているから。早くしてよね。ありなしで買うカエルと4、5時間でもっと。
oh,
It's a Lumi.
僕もこいつに乗せてくる。断ったらこの場でゴンとキルアを殺しちゃうかな。なんそんなもったいないことし
you wouldn't do that.
僕のターゲットは団長に解放されれば僕も船を降りるよ。団長と戦
Oh, he wants to fight him because he's never like by himself. So it'd be the
This
perfect
is the only opportunity.
The only other option is to wait until all of the rest of the spider is dead and it's just the boss left, or get him right now while he's by himself. Is this the same spot
As what?
where he fought
警官の
Uvo?
胸に当てろ。
It's probably nearby.
大丈夫。何もされてないわ。
よし。交換開始だ。旅団員との会話、接触は死。よりどころとしていたものを奪われた苦しみ、存分に味わうがいい。
He's not allowed to talk to the troupe.
この時さあやろう。
もうこんなもの必要ない。これでもう仲間割れじゃないから遠慮なくやれるだろう。
Now, since he's no longer a member.
なるほど。団員じゃないなら話せない。俺はお前と戦えないというより戦うに値しないという。俺は奴にジャッジメントチェーンなる鎖を心臓に刺されてもう念能力も
He just blew his own cover, and that's it.
密かにすれば念能力の使えない相手では
I love his face, just instant One Punch Man, like, fuck.
どうやって安心しなよ。少なくともクロロが僕に殺されることはなくなった。壊れたおもちゃに興味がないんでね。
She's just like, what?
そうそう。実は僕の本当の占いでは団長とのデートは火曜日の。しかも僕が対談するときにはもう団員は半分になってるはずだったんだ。運命は少しずつずれてきている。
危険な目に合わせて悪かったな。
団長に鎖を刺せたんだね。
まあ、これで全てが解決したわけではない。
What a crazy end.
Yeah. Poor guy.
団長は
ここには来られない。
あ、ふざけろよ。きっちり説明しろ。どう次第じゃ。
大丈夫。その代わり一度に撃てる弾は6発。ちょうど結成時のメンバー分。ペイタン、フィンクス、マッチ、信長、シャルマーク、フランク。信じて受け止めてくれる。まさかパク。
おい、お前やっぱり後に操作されてる。信じろ。あれはパクだ。
私の記憶、私の思い、すべて込める。お願い、私で終わりに。
パク。
死んでる。どういうこと？
俺が説明する。すべて分かった。
I love that her ability actually allows her to like give them everything. It's really good.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
awesome.
and that they set it up before. That's what I really like about the show, is that everything that happens is set up in like a smaller way before. It's not just like, oh, this is my memory bullet now. The one time I'm using it, she used it before, we saw it, and then she did it again with the critical information that she knew she was gonna die.
She sacrificed herself for the sake of the spider.
むしろ俺は報復のために生まれた能力だと思うけどね。そっか。でも最初はそうだったとしても、今のクラピカはもう。
私はいい仲間を持った。でもまあ確かにこのまま動かないでほしいってのもあるな。団長が戻らなきゃ必死でクラピカ探すだろうし。俺たちもオークション会場に行くときは細心の注意を払わないと。
I forgot there's still this.
Yeah.
お前の作戦頼みなんだぞ。でも確率は五分五分だ。
And what is it?
最初 70% とか言ってなかったか。なるほど。それは面白い。っていうか、それしかないって感じだな。
What's he gonna do? Just steal it?
五分五分どころか8割が成功する。
本当？
ああ、いけるぜ。
オークション。
あそこ。
Just walking into the auction.
たちやるつもりないよ。
今となったら鎖野郎をやらなくなったしな。
どういうこと？
ああ、団長に念の鎖刺したん殺せるわけねえじゃねえか。
なんで？逆じゃないの？
こういう時便利だな。素直に聞けるこいつのせい。
ってのは死ねば消えるとは限らない。
うん。
深い恨みや未練を持ったまま死ぬと、そ
Whoa.
の強く残る。憎悪や執着の対象へおのずと向かう。そうなると念能力を使えねえ団長、その邪念をもろに受け、心身をやられちまう。それほど死者の念は強い。
That's
だから鎖
interesting.
野郎をやるわけには。喋りすぎだっつんだろ。分かってるよ。これ以上言わねえよ。
Vitan's like, better shut your fucking
他
mouth.
人が勝手を除去できる者がいるってことはな。
東か。
ま、そんなわけで俺たちは今日は純粋に競売を楽しみに来ただけだ。他の連中はホームに戻る気だしな。
パクノダさんは？
あいつは死んだよ。
そう。
あんたたちなぜ逃げないの？
逃げるって？
手負いの私からなら逃げられるはずでしょ。うちの切り札はなくなって鎖野郎は望み通り団長を殺せる。なんでそうしないの？あいつの仲間なんでしょ。
仲間だからだよ。仲間だから本当はクラピカに人殺しなんてしてほしくない。だから交換で済むならそれが一番いいんだよ。
Then they saw it too because they got her memories.
パクはお前らに感謝してたぜ。
物語はグリードアイランド編へと動き出す。
I like how they just say that.
Did it say next week? Next week. Yeah, like you're watching an actual show.
I mean, this
is the last time
was
it's
an
ending
actual
place, I
show.
think.
I mean, it is an actual show.
No, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What a crazy arc.
It was really all over the place.
In the best way. Like, not, like, isn't that good, you think?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because you remember in his fortune, it was like, east is the direction to go, or whatever.
Yeah.
So he was like, east, huh? Mm-hmm. So he's going east. Just when Finks
Yeah.
was talking about Nen users removing other people's Nen. Mm-hmm. So perhaps he wants to get Kurapika's thing taken out of him, or
Yeah.
maybe that's possible. Who knows?
I'm sure it's possible. Like there's a Nen user for everything. So if you could find the right people with the right skills, there's like unlimited options of things that you could do. I think.
What did you think of the end of the Yorknew arc? So again, anticlimactically, kind of abruptly, but makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I really liked it. I we'll obviously have a full discussion on like the whole arc, but just this end bit, I like Gon and Killua being like, we don't want Kurapika to kill because he's our friend, so we'll just do this exchange. That was really nice.
We'd rather things end like this. Mm-hmm. And Hisoka, thinking he's all slick, set up this whole fucking situation. I love his face when he walks onto the airship. He's like, fucking, like,
just like, God damn it. He's like, perfect. I've been waiting for this opportunity for years. I have created an entire fake persona and joined this group and done all these things for years.
I've ingratiated myself with these people.
Opportunity. And then he gets the opportunity and it is perfect. Pakunoda can't do anything. She's sitting on the ship. He like rips off the tattoo, reveals himself, and then it's just like, I mean, you can fight me, but I can't fight you. And he's just like, God damn it. Just the worst.
I love how it's like, he was so fucking ready. He was so ready to throw down right there. And Chrollo was just like, I mean, I'm sorry. It makes sense that you wanted to do this, but like, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you.
I love it. I love, Hisoka doesn't get what he wants. He just gets, like, but now he can't go back to the troupe either because he's exposed himself. So it's just like, okay, go do something else now, I guess. And then everyone else is just like, yeah, everyone split up. Everyone went their separate ways. We're here at the auction.
Just because we wanted
Cool.
to check it out.
We just wanted to go to the auction, just like so casual. I love how they see them. They just run away. They're like, "Why did you run away?" It's like,
That's not cool,
what
man.
about your behavior would have possibly led us to believe that running wouldn't be the
The
best
two
option?
other times that we saw you, we got kidnapped and tied up. You think at the third time we're not going to get the fuck out of there? But yeah, I love that. I love
the like nen after death. If you've placed nen
It's like a
in
curse.
like a seemingly specifically if it was placed in anger, like if you place some like good vibes nen on something, it wouldn't have the same effect. But
it might.
It might, but they specifically were talking about like nen placed in anger.
They were talking about if we kill the chain user now, then the nen might activate or something out of his anger, or like his ghost might haunt the boss or kill the boss or something like that. Is basically what they were implying. They're kind of introducing a new idea of like nen after death. So yeah.
So they don't want to kill him until they've figured out how to get the boss.
Good and safe. Yeah.
Really, like, yeah.
Incredible episode, man. I love this shit. I love like
I love when they just busted out of their
Yeah.
chains.
They're
Like they had been sitting there tied up for hours, and then all of a sudden they just like, how dare you not understand that they just want to protect their friends. It's like,
thank you.
who are you?
And Keel was just like, oh, this is what we're doing. Breaks out also, but just sits down. Like, just gets a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, I love that. They're just like, we were staying out of this, but you know what? I can't take this anymore. I gotta give you a piece of my mind.
You all can be horrible murderers and villains all you want, but the second you don't understand the power of friendship, that's where I draw the line.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's good. And we saw like a glimpse of Kurapika's friend, I guess.
Yes,
that
another
got-
tribe member.
Yeah, that got killed.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Seemingly like a younger person, like a or maybe the same age, maybe is his friend.
Yeah, maybe the same age at the time
As
that
like
they
Gon and
died.
Killua. Yeah.
Yeah. And that they're here with all their little snacks and stuff hanging around.
Figuring out what they're gonna do next.
We don't know what the plan is for Greed Island. I'm half expecting Gon to just like grab it and run away
Yeah.
really fast. Cause like the Mafia aren't Nen users. They can't track them down. If they just snatched it and booked it out of there, who's gonna stop them?
Yeah.
And I will honestly laugh if that's what it is. But I'm excited to see where it goes. And yeah, the arc's over, but all the spiders are still out there. So
I really love how there
are two Gon and Hisoka and the leaders out of play for right now. So
Uvo,
that's 4.
Hisoka, Pakunoda, and Chrollo.
Yeah.
Was there anyone else that got taken out?
No. There were supposed to be 5 that got taken out, but they kind of.
It was supposed to be Shizuku, right? Well, it was half, and then it was supposed to be Shizuku and I think Kortopi were supposed to die.
Was,
and maybe Nobunaga.
Shalnark are also supposed to die, I think.
I
can't
forget.
remember. I'm getting confused.
Half of them, but there's 13
But
people,
the leader
so
obviously
it would mean
wasn't
6.
supposed to die, and in fact, it said that he will be fine. Which he's technically still alive, but he's useless at this point.
Well, yeah, like more people died, but not everyone. So it's like they went in between. You know, they found like a weird middle ground between like them cutting off the situation entirely and just moving on, or pursuing Kurapika in a way. Because like if they pursued Kurapika, half of them would die. If they walked away, no one else would die, and it would be over pretty much.
And Pakunoda decided,
at least in the near future,
she essentially surrendered herself to the prophecy of her dying.
Yeah, she sacrificed herself.
And then because of that, other people didn't have to like decide either way.
Yeah.
And they were able to
because the only reason
avoid
they
it.
couldn't get the information was because Pakunoda had the thing placed on her, but she just disregarded that, and it was just her she was sacrificing. As like it wasn't like she and the boss were linked, and like they would both die. It was just her, so she sacrificed herself, and perfect person to sacrifice themselves because of the memory bullet thing. It just makes perfect sense. I love the way that this arc is like a perfect example of like. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in the discussion. Stay tuned for the discussion. Next Hunter x Hunter upload, as always, at the end of each arc will be a discussion about the whole arc. So if you want to hear more detailed thoughts, check that out. Again, we've already recorded by the time you've seen this, but keep an eye out on our community posts because we'll be posting more question Q&A stuff as each arc goes along. So that's how you can get your questions in for stuff like that going forward. Leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon to get next week's stuff. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.